Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a live swatch for you of the new collection launching from Moonshine Manny this Friday. This is the Slow Your Roll Part 3 collection. In case you're new to my brand, Slow Your Roll, it doesn't really tell you exactly what the collection's going to be about, but these collections are inspired by some of my favorite actors in some of their roles that are my favorite. So Slow Your Roll, that's where that comes from. So we previously did Julia Roberts, then we did Bill Murray. This time we're doing Paul Rudd. I love me some Paul Rudd. I feel like he's very just endearing, boy next door kind of dude. And he's also very funny, and I really like comedy. So I have 4 polishes in the main collection. 1 polish is the bonus add-on, which you will receive for free if you're purchasing the collection in the first 48 hours after launch. So that means through Sunday, June 12th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This collection and the Project Dupe-it, which we're going to look at first, launch this Friday, June 10th at 9 a.m. Pacific. If you remember the Ono Hawaii collection, which was inspired by all the delicious foods that we had while Tim and I were in Hawaii in January, there is a polish in that collection called Dragon Fruit Sorbetto, which was our by far most popular shade in the collection. It is a very vibrant neon crelly filled with black glitters in a variety of sizes. And so this collection, 3 of the polishes are in that same exact formula. If you love that formula, you're going to love these shades. They are hot colors. We have a electric grape, electric kiwi, and an electric peach. And then I have a glitter crelly for you that is a white base crelly that has a bunch of neon and bright glitters that I mixed together. And then finally, the bonus add-on is a topper that has the same glitters as that crelly. So super fun, vibrant collection. Hopefully this kind of plays into your summer this year. AKA, I hope you have a lot of fun this summer. I hope you make some wonderful, colorful memories with your family and friends. And if you haven't seen some of these Paul Rudd movies that are my faves, I highly recommend them. So the June Birthstone, there are a few different shades of Alexandrite. I picked the stone that looks like this. I'm going to pop it up on the screen, which has like a moody grape base with some greens and like some moody rose tones and more purples in there. Such a cool polish. If you don't know, my Project Dupe-it series this year is combining with the Project Dupe-it Birthstone series. So whenever they kind of fall together in the same vein, I will make them be one and the same. For example, for May, we used a previous Project Dupe-it, which was an emerald shade, and we had a different Project Dupe-it, as you know, which was Strawberry Fields Forever. So with this Alexandrite inspiration, I chose the polish from Color Club called The Uptown. Once upon a time ago, Color Club made this purple jelly that had beautifully shifting iridescent flakies in it. It is not going to be as impactful and shifting as the products that I used in my polish because mainstream brands, A, don't really use like super intense components just because they're more expensive, and B, this polish was created some time ago and maybe even the opportunity for them to get these kind of components wasn't available to them. So this is not going to be an exact dupe of the Uptown, but I created the shade called Uptown Girl, and it has a lot of the color shifts that I showed you in that stone. And I really, really love this shade. So that's what we're going to get started swatching with, and then we will move on to the Slow Your Roll Part 3 collection. All right, let's get into it, starting with Project Dupe-it. First, let me say my allergies are on fleek right now. So, yeah, just bear with me, guys. But more exciting topics. Let's look at these polishes. So we're starting with Uptown Girl. As you can see, this has kind of an indigo jelly base, and it's filled with these iridescent flakies that are shifting through silver, green, bronze, copper, red. I picked this flaky because I felt like it brought me closest to the look of that jewel, not because they matched most closely with the Color Club polish that I was inspired by. There is a comparison right there on the left for you. Okay, on to the Slow Your Roll Part 3 collection. So we have 3 polishes in this formula. This first one is Ant-Man. This is a neon peach in the same formula as Dragon Fruit Sorbetto. These are going to get nearly opaque at one coat. Go for that second coat and you'll have a totally fully opaque finish there. But as you can see, if you were in a hurry, you could get away with just one because these are a little bit more on the cream side than crelly, but they're still a little bit squishy to give you a slightly bouncy look on the nail. And I just think they're really, really fun. They're all 3 really nice and bright. So there you have 2 coats of Ant-Man. You're going to be looking at 2 coats of everything on my nails today. Next, we have Clueless, and I just love Paul Rudd in this film. He is so, so fun and a great character for Cher to have in her life. And if you haven't, by some chance, haven't seen this film, you got to watch it. And if you forgot that Paul Rudd was in that movie, more reason to watch it. So this one is an electric kiwi, not just a straight up neon yellow, because it definitely does lean green. I did that on purpose. I think it is really fun, really, really bright. Neon lime is really popular right now. And the third polish in the collection with this formula is I Love You Man, which is probably my favorite Paul Rudd film. It's just so good. Go check it out. It's such a fun time. I watch this movie at least once a year. It's just such a feel-good film. So I'm swatching this in 2 coats, just like the rest of them. And this is described as an electric grape. So it's not exactly neon because neon purple doesn't actually get like super intensely bright. But when you add white to it, it does look really fun and bright like that. Super playful. Next, we have Mike Hannigan. So this is not inspired by a movie, but instead by the role of Mike Hannigan that he played on Friends. I think it was in the 8, 9, and 10, or just 9 and 10th seasons of Friends. He plays Phoebe Buffay's love interest, and just one of my favorite additions to that show ever. I love him so much on there. So really, really fun. I had to do a polish for Mike Hannigan. So this is a white based crelly with these beautiful neon dots and bright glitters. And then here you have that same mix of glitters, but just in a clear base so that you can wear this over any polish in the collection. And it plays really well with the polishes in the collection. It also looks fantastic over black. I'm going to swatch it over a number of the shades in the collection right now, and then I will show you some full hand swatches. So this topper is our bonus add-on for this month. So it comes included with the collection through Sunday morning, the 12th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. No need to add anything extra to cart. It will just come included with your purchase of the collection. It is also available for purchase separately, and after Sunday morning, if you want to get the shade, you will need to purchase it separately. So that's just like the bonus for the first little bit after lunch, and that's the object of my affection. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you stopped in for my last MSM video, apparently there was no audio for the swatching portion of the video, but if you look down at the comments, a lovely subscriber named BC Schmerker put timestamps for my swatches. I appreciate that so much. So if you wanted to look up specific polishes that were swatched in that LEMSM video, you can go down to the comments and he directs you right to that. So I appreciate that, and I hope that you find it helpful. Sorry for the no audio. I guess we were just having like a minimalistic sound, like sound bath kind of remove all sound meditative experience or something. But those shades are all still available when you're watching this video, with the exception of Bubblegum in a Dish. I did let you guys know when we were making that polish, I was only going to make 1 batch of it, and it has sold out. But the rest of those shades are available if you want to go check that out and use those timestamps, if you will. So I hope that you enjoyed this collection. Let me know down in the comments below what some of your fun summer plans are, and who should we do next for the next Slow Your Roll collection. I have an idea who I think I would like to do, but I would love to know if some of your favorite movie stars are some of my favorites. So definitely let me know down in the comments below. And don't forget that if you shop before Sunday morning and you're planning on picking up the collection, you receive the bonus add-on for free. You don't have to add it to cart. It just comes included with your collection. But after 9 a.m. on Sunday, you can only purchase that separately. And that one is the object of my affection, is the bonus add-on this month. So I think that is it for today. thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you back for another video very soon. Bye!